We're gonna do an all signs. In this all signs, we will look at what are they hiding from you. I think we've done this title not so long ago, right? Let me check. Yeah, we did it on the 27th of June. I guess it's been a month. So let's redo it, I guess. I guess. 27th. So it's been a month. Okay. We'll redo it. We'll wait for some peoples. Hey, Clove. Yeah, Clove, we're doing tarot. Hi, Amia. I have no ethnicity. Genie Witch, that's so sweet. Ewelina, hi. What's up, you guys? Hello, Ireland. I love you guys. I love Irish people. I can hear you talk all day long. I don't think I have a favorite crystal, do I? I don't have a favorite. But what comes to mind is turquoise. I love the color of turquoise. I love turquoise energy as well. It's a chill energy, you know? And they are the sweetest. Yeah, I've met some Irish people. They are freaking sweet. They are the type that is like a little bit tough lovey. You know what I mean? They tough love you. I love that shit. Tough love. You know, I didn't realize that I liked Irish accent until I heard this dude ask for a beer. I used to work behind bars in a hotel. Literally for a couple of weeks, and I met this dude and he was Irish. He was staying at the hotel. He was like, "Can we have a beer?" And I'm like, huh? I felt my knees buckle. I felt my knees buckle. Say that again. He's like, "Beer? Can I have a beer?" I'm like, that's when I knew. That's when I knew. Yeah. You know, Irish men's voice, they're deep. I don't know what they eat, but I love a deep voice on a man. Oh, way. Oh, way. All right, shall we get started? I mean, that Irish guy wasn't really that attractive, but when the accent hit, automatically he became attractive in my eyes. Automatically. Automatically. All right, let's get started. We have a lot of women loving the Irish men. You guys, we need to have like a girly vacation to Ireland. All right, let's see. Ophiuchus, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see, Ophiuchus. What are they hiding from you? The person on your mind. Whoever that is. What are they hiding? Okay. This is an ex. This is someone that you are no longer dealing with, or you are not dealing with them as the same way before, if that makes sense. So you and this person are no longer in a relationship or no longer dating, whether they are still in your life somehow, you know, as friends or whatever, or you still see them around. This person still wants you. They pretend that they are over you, especially if you are friends with this person. This person could be pretending that they are friendly with you. They don't want anything but to be friendly with you. They want more. So this ex of yours is not going to tell you that they want you, because maybe you're going to reject their ass. So they're going to conceal that. They're not going to tell you that they want to reconcile or that they want to reconnect the same way, the same intimacy that you two had. You know what I'm getting, Ophiuchus? I feel like this person will wait for you to say something. So they will stay around and then wait for you to say, "Hey, I have feelings for you," or "Hey, let's reconcile." They're waiting for you to say something. They're waiting for you to initiate reconciliation. They're not going to do it themselves. Because I see that they are still attracted to you. They still want to be with you. And whatever happened between the two of you in the past, they are ready to move on from that if you are. Especially if you told them that this isn't going to happen, so let's just be friends or whatever. Because some people stay as friends with exes, and even if it's not like friendship, it could be just like, you know, hey, how you doing type of thing. And if that's the case, this person is waiting for you to initiate, say something. Just say, "I want a recon," and they'll be like, "Yes, I accept. Let's get back together." I'm literally seeing a visualization of a car on a red light. It's almost like they're waiting for the green light to turn. the red light to turn green. You know what I mean? So this is someone you dealt with, hiding the fact that they want to reconcile with you. Maybe they're scared of rejection or scared of you saying no, especially if you already said no. Okay. I do see them fantasizing about you as well. So basically, this person wants you. Their shit. That's what they're hiding. AL, we just finished Ophiuchus. We just got started, so. For those that are asking personal questions, we do personal readings on Sundays. If you see me live on a Sunday, we are doing personal readings. You want to give them a per session so soon? Just got started. She's gonna give you a per session. What do you want? Hey, Michael. Hey, Riri. Say hi, Riri. Zuhir, shut your fucking mouth. Don't make it weird. Let's not start with the trolls. They are so freaking cute. Like, you know, if I meet someone that doesn't like cats, I don't think I can get along with them. Because how can you? How can you not like cats? How? I'm a big cat myself, so if you don't like cats, you're just saying you don't like me. So, we're not gonna get along. Alright, let's do fire signs. Let's do fire signs. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let me do some readings. Sagittarius, let's see the person on your mind. Let's see, what are they hiding? She keeps head bumping the mic. You see her? Let's see, the person on your mind. What are they hiding from you, Sagittarius? Baby, you know, they want to say something that I'm going to say for them because they have a hard time saying it, okay? So they might not tell you. But they lost interest, Sagittarius. They lost interest. This person doesn't know how to tell you. They want to tell you because they know it's not fair, that they are misleading you or leading you on. But the spark that they felt for you is no longer there. Awkward, I know. That's probably why they're here. I always get to deliver the great news. So you're dealing with someone that has lost interest, but they don't know how to tell you. So you got me, baby. You got me. You got me telling you, okay? This person, if you don't break up with them or if you don't stop seeing them, they will be with you as long as you want. Don't be surprised if you end up in a relationship, getting married, having children with this person, and they wanted to exit the connection since here. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine you spent so many years with this person, but they wanted to tell you that they lost interest early on. Some people will do the extreme instead of doing the confrontation. Instead of having the talk, they will live their whole life not saying something that they feel. And here, I do see that this person did like you in the beginning, but that interest is no longer there. And they are really stressing. They're really thinking, oh my God, how do I say this? I don't know. I don't want to, it's awkward. I don't want to say it. So they are honestly and genuinely stressing out. I don't think this person wants to hurt you. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt your feelings. And it seems like this person is willing to stick around just so that they don't hurt your feelings. But do you want to be charity? Sagittarius, leave this person. You do the leaving. Because I feel like they will stick around as long as you want to. It's like maybe Sagittarius will break up with me and then I don't have to tell them anything. Because I'm getting that this person will stick around. We literally have the Knight of Pentacles. This tells me that this person they don't plan on telling you anytime soon. Because they don't know how to. So if you decide to be with them, they're not going to say anything. So weird, right? Like, I cannot imagine myself being stuck in a situation where I lost interest. But there are people that really don't like the confrontation, right? And it's normal, most people don't like the confrontation. It takes courage, it takes a little bit of gut. So yeah, they don't have that gut. And this is why I'm here to tell you what they're hiding is the fact that they lost interest. If you're thinking, did they play me from the beginning? They didn't play you. In the beginning, they didn't play you. But it is somewhere at some point, it went south for them. Okay? You're wasting your time with this person, Sagittarius. Because they will not, when you're dealing with someone and they don't have their heart in it, it's like half-assed shit. So take yourself out of this. They don't even have the guts to tell you. Maybe this person doesn't communicate well, or they are the type that is timid. Some people are timid without even looking it. You could be thinking, oh no, they don't look like a timid person, but you never know what's happening inside of them, right? Like sometimes, especially if you're dealing with a man, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with someone that is big and huge and a giant. And you're like, no, surely they're not scared of me. Surely they're not timid because of me. They'll probably tell me. Honey, the bigger the man, the softer the heart. The bigger the man, the more fragile. Let me tell you. They're sweet, but maybe sweet to a fault, right? Hail, Satan! You, my dear, are doing Satan's work. I don't mind Satan. Satan, Jesus, and me, we get together and discuss humanity. We have a lot of fun talking about people. this woman will never find love. If you need to find love, I just know you are loveless. Loveless. Go find that love that you lack. Go find it. Jesus is not God. Go kick rocks now. Jesus is not a god. Go kick rocks. Hi, Yusuf. Really, I always go for big guys, because if I end up with a short dude, I will look like I'm the one that puts the strap on and gives my man a good time. Do you know what I mean? So I avoid short dudes. I've been with a short dude once, and it just looked, we both looked like lesbians. You know, like we both looked gay. So I don't do short guys. Also, short guys, they have like inferior complex most of the time because they're short. They're trying to compensate, and they have a humongous ego for nothing. So it doesn't work with me, you know? Short guy syndrome, yes. It's like they want to punish everybody for being short. No, Kajal. We just started. Alright, let's do the second one. The second one? The next one. Let's see. God is coming soon. Bing, bing. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Leo, let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. What are they hiding from you? Leo, the person on your mind, what are they hiding? What are they hiding from you, Leo? Okay. Leo, I mean, here's the thing. We're kind of asking for it. Me doing this title, we're kind of digging the dirt, right? So prepare yourself for what I'm about to say. This person is fucking with their ex. This person is fucking with their ex. I don't know why I'm getting that this person talks about their ex, but they talk about the negative things. So maybe you are someone that listens to this person say, oh my God, my ex did this to me, my ex did this to me. Not knowing that this person, after they are done complaining about their ex, they contact the ex and end up in the bedroom with that ex. Now, I'm not sure what this person is trying to accomplish here. Maybe they have like a weak spot for the ex. They can't resist the ex because there is something between these two that is not over. So even if this person complains, oh my God, my ex is crazy, my ex did this and my ex did that. Yeah, they're not done with that ex. It feels like unfinished business. I do see that these two are not together, okay? They are an ex. They're not together. They're not reconciling. But they're definitely fucking. They're definitely fucking. Now, what would you call this? Is it casual? Is it like, I don't know, there's something odd going on here between these two, because I do see that these two are not reconciling. They don't want to get back together. But they keep fucking. And I do see that this person, on an emotional level, they are not satisfied with the ex. But they're horny for the ex. So what's the deal here, huh? I see Aries, Gemini, so they could have these placements, or their ex has those placements. Aries, Gemini. Now, what this is saying, Leo, is that this person is looking for something new, and you could be the new, right? But they are also not letting the past go. They're not letting that ex go. Especially if they have some type of commitment towards each other, or towards something that they share, whether this is an asset of some kind or a child, you know, like whenever people have like a child, it's complicated as it is. And if these two are horny for each other, this is not done. So basically this is saying that without your knowledge, you are third wheeling. Without your knowledge, you are the third party here. The ex is not the third party. You are. Now, I genuinely see that this person wants something with you, but at the same time, they're not letting the past go. So you do as you wish with that, you know? If you're thinking maybe at some point they will move on and they will let the ex go, remember that your connection will be based on lies, because that's what they're hiding from you. They did not tell you, hey, I'm still fucking with the ex. You know? They didn't let you know. This is what they're hiding. Or you can confront them and say, hey, what's the deal with the ex? Are you still talking to your ex? Why? Okay. Have you slept with your ex? Now, if you want to be confrontational, or just take yourself out of this equation and save yourself from some bullshit. EF, we are not doing personal readings. We do personal readings only on Sundays. So, Sundays, you guys. We are doing all signs. We're not doing personal readings. Jake, get a hobby. Get a hobby. You sound like a 16-year-old. Prathmish, it's not unusual. It's I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. I mean, I wouldn't class them as people because I don't think they deserve the human title. I would call them the waste of society. You know? Like I would, like sometimes when I see the trolls, I just see a condom, like a condom advertisement. You know, you should have worn a condom. It reminds you that wearing condoms is good. Ladies, you have to be really aware of who you fuck with. Because if you're popping losers like some of the trolls here, you're not doing much. You're actually destroying the future. So let your man wear a condom. Because you don't want to pass on these genes. Be responsible. And especially, don't bring the bastards into this world. Don't let a one-night stand end up with you being a mother. Fuck around all you want, but make that person wear a condom. Okay? Sex education is over. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Aries. Aries, here's your card, and we're gonna do your reading. Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see the person on your mind. What are they hiding? Whoa! The Tower! Let me see. Possibly a spicy reading, like all my readings. We have a manipulator. Okay, I'm getting an example, and it might be a stupid example, but I'm gonna try to portray the energy that I'm sensing here. You know when you put your best suit on, your best clothes on, when you go to a job interview and you lie on your you lie on your CV, you know? You go to the job interview and they start asking you questions about your CV. And you're like, yeah, I did this job. I was the best in my team. And they tell you, well, how did you deal with this problem that you had? Or tell me about a situation where you saved the company. And you're like, I made them millions. I was the best of the best. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this person is creating a persona that does not exist. Now, I'm not looking at their intentions, but they want to manipulate you. They want to make you believe that they are the one. They want to make you believe that what they have is not to be missed. Because you would be an idiot if you miss out on this person. You know what I mean? So they're trying to create this lifestyle, this persona, the personality, the perfect personality that will make you fall for them. And I'm getting that this person is trying to create this future, this fantasy, so that you fall for them. You know when people kind of talk too much and they don't really show you, through their actions that the connection is going somewhere or the connection is going to go there. It's more like, oh baby, one day we're gonna have this beautiful house. Or, oh baby, this one day we will have a family. What would you name our children? Like it's these conversations about the future, but nothing of substance to show that it's going there. Now these lies, at some point you will realize none of the things that this person is saying is being put in action. So eventually, even if you don't see this reading, you will eventually find out that you're dealing with someone that is a compulsive liar. Someone that just promises things without keeping them, without the intention to keep them even. Because they're it's almost like they're digging a hole, not knowing that they're going to fall in it. Because eventually you will find out that none of the things that they said are aligned with who they are really. Aries, especially if you don't know much about this person. let's say you don't really know where they work, you don't really know where they live, you haven't seen their place, you haven't, it's like, I don't think you know this person well enough to know if they're lying or not. You know what I mean? Because if you know a person well, you will know when they lie. But this person is keeping you out of their life so that whatever lie they drop on you will seem believable because, hey, anything is possible, right? So I would not be surprised if this person is pretending to be someone that they're not, like, down to the way they dress, the car. They could be they could be renting a car for the day just to pick you up with that car, and they will tell you, yeah, it's my car. I mean, guys do that, right? But even if this is a woman, apply the same concept. And it feels like they will continue to do that, and whatever their intention is with you could be sexual, but surely them doing this shit, surely they're not thinking long term, because long term you will find out eventually that none of the things that they said is truth, or is the truth. So it's like a short game, it's basically, you can call this love bombing, because they're creating this personality, this character, this, like, the one thing, so that you fall for them. Like, this reminds me of a dude that I dated for literally a couple of weeks, and he was like, I'm a millionaire. And like, oh, okay. And for me, I don't give a fuck if you're a millionaire or not. I will judge your character. And at some point, I was like realizing this dude does not behave like a millionaire, especially when it comes to money. And so after a couple of weeks, he just disappeared. And when I found out, obviously I'm a fucking Scorpio, I will find you. Even if you disappear, I will find you. When I found out, dude is practically homeless. He was living from one place to another. Like, literally, especially on, social media. People, when you share on social media, there are people that notice the background better than they notice your fucking face, okay? So I soon found out that this person was literally moving from one place to another because he's practically homeless. You know what I mean? There will be people that will try, because they're trying to get you to fall for some type of trap, or they're trying to get you to fall to a persona that they think works. And maybe it worked for other people, maybe this person made other people fall for them, and whatever they, like, honestly, when you deal with people like this, like especially the dude I mentioned, maybe he was thinking that, I'm going to tell her I'm a millionaire, and then if we continue, I'm going to tell her I lost all my money when I was gambling, or I did this business deal that was bad for me, and I lost all my money. And that shit works on people. So be smart out there, because you have someone here, Aries, that is already creating this persona, so that if you open your eyes, they can be like, well, you just love me for the things I told you about me? Bitch, you lied about these things. Why did you not just be transparent? We have the Tower. Everything that this person will tell you is telling you is a fucking lie. Everything. They could be a compulsive liar. Like, maybe they have no reason to lie, but they think they have to. Because compulsive liars are, like, they lie about things that don't even matter. They can have Gemini or Scorpio in their chart. Alrighty. We just finished Ether, Fire. We're gonna do Earth in a second. Yes, my superpower is telling people to fuck off. That's my favorite superpower. I literally got a dude today at the gym ask me, what does feral mean? He was just trying to start conversation. Okay, so at the gym I was just minding my business, and this dude was like, hey, what does feral mean? And I kind of looked at him like, is he asking for real or is he dumb? And I said, basically what feral means is that don't fuck with me because I fuck back. Ha 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 ha. It's like, oh. Honestly, I don't know what's happening to men, but they can't even start conversations that are interesting. What does feral mean? It means I fuck back. Fuck with me. Yeah, Jonas. He was being an asshole? I don't think so, no. I think he was just trying to be like a smart ass or, like start a conversation. But hey, I gave him what he wanted. Why is this retrograde messing lives? I'm not feeling this retrograde so much. I do feel my speech, obviously, but I'm not feeling this retrograde. I'm not really feeling it. Is so true. Question cartoons. Your username is so true as well. Question cartoons. But what you said is also interesting. It seems like the people that would be interested don't talk, and the people you wouldn't care about. I know. What's that about? Like I've noticed, like the people that have the audacity to approach me are people that I'm not interested in. And the people that kind of give me this eye contact, smile, bitch, don't do shit. Like honestly, you know how many, you know how many people, attractive people, will just like smile and give me like the fuck me eyes rather than approach and say something like a fucking man. And it's usually always when I'm doing sets, when I'm like, kind of pumping iron. And some dude just passing me by. You know that soft smile? Bitch, say something. Don't be so gay. I think it's a collective problem, huh? I see that a lot of people are dealing with the same. Alright, well. Let's do earth signs. Virgo. Virgo, let's see. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see, the person on your mind, what are they hiding from you? What are they hiding? Whoa. It's so interesting because wasn't this, like this energy is like the opposite of the Aries reading. Wasn't it the Aries reading that I said that a person was faking who they are to get you to fall for them? This person is the opposite of that. Let me explain. This person has trust issues, okay? And what they show you is the minimum. Minimum. And I feel like they are trying to see if you are some type of gold digger or some type of person that will take advantage of them because, let me tell you, this person is looking for something serious. And they don't want to connect to people that are shallow or that would be only interested in what they have to provide. And let me tell you, this person can provide. When I say provide, I'm not just talking about money. I feel like this person altogether they are someone that is in charge of their life. I feel like they are in some type of position as well. Could be work. Maybe they are their own boss. Maybe they have a business. And they are not advertising that because they don't want to connect to people that only want to take advantage of them. They have been stung before. And when I say stung, they have been stung before. This person wants something serious, but they don't want to connect to people that are shallow or that want to take advantage of them. They can have Aries, Ophiuchus. We literally have all major arcanas. Wow, this person. They have like a powerful presence. You know, they are the type of person that doesn't say much to begin with. So what they are hiding from you is a lot. But the main energy here is that this person doesn't want to show you everything because they have so many good qualities about them and so many good things that are happening in their life. They don't want you to just take advantage of them. So they could be the type of person, for example, again with the cars, I'm going to use the cars example. For example, they will use like a shitty car to come pick you up rather than their main car because their main car says money. So they will either like rent a shitty car to come pick you or they have a shitty car to give the illusion that they don't have much. And I feel like the reason why they are doing this is because they have trust issues. They don't want people that want them for the benefits that come with them. I mean, I don't even blame this person, you know? I get it. Because, you know, people can be judgmental. Most of the time, people will ask you, hey, what job are you doing? Or how much money you make? Because they are trying to put you in a category and they want to see if you deserve the respect that they want to give you or they should just treat you like a trash. You know what I mean? Like people will judge these things. And that's not all there is when you're dealing with a human being. Because a human being could be in a bad circumstance doesn't mean that they are a shitty person or they are a bad person. It just means a shitty phase in their life. Now, I'm not talking about the lazy bums because that is a choice. That is a choice of lifestyle. I'm talking about the ones that are being beaten by life because the potential of them to be more is great. So the suffering is necessary. Do you understand? You will see a lot of people, a lot of successful people that will talk about how they had nothing and they had to, you know, kind of like get from the bottom to the top, right? And it's true because that type of suffering is necessary for you to tap into your strength or your inner strength, right? So you have someone here that wasn't given things. They probably, you know, hit rock bottom and then worked their way up. And they don't want to deal with people that only want to be with them for the benefit of being with them. Which is kind of valid. Like, I don't see this person as trying to give you the wrong impression or anything like that. They're trying to see what type of person you are. They're trying to see, are you someone that's going to judge me for what I have? What if I had nothing? Will you see me? Will you see me? Or will you see what car I'm driving? Or how much money I'm making? Or the type of job I have? Okay? We have Aries, Ophiuchus, Scorpio, Taurus. I mean, I kind of already told you what they're hiding, so them hiding it is not working very well, huh? But I do see that this person has got life figured out. And the way that they are like hiding things from people, it's to filter out the ones that are only after the money or the status or the position or the benefits that come with this person. Okay? Because they want people to like them for who they are, not what they have. Which is valid. I think it's a valid thing. Jake still yapping? Too much of self-importance, Jake. Please go read a book. It will benefit you more. That's such an earthy thing, is it? We're doing the people that the Virgo is dealing with. But I mean, Taurus is there, so maybe it is an earth thing. I just finished, what was the book called? The Messages in Water. It was a good one. I will be passing it on my eBay shop, but I'm starting another book, which I am excited to read, and it's I'm just curious about the book, you know, and it's called Why Men Love Bitches. I'm already equipped. I just want to see why men love bitches. I don't remember who wrote the book, but let's see. Is it a good one? Shireen, you read it already? All the books that I'm gonna read, I'm gonna pass on, you know? I'm not gonna keep them. Because I do, like, one day I will have a fucking library of all the books that I read, but there is no need to keep the books, right? So as soon as I finish reading a book, I will be putting it out. Obviously, it's going to be used, but I don't like, I don't really use the books. Some books, I have notes in them, but I stopped doing that. I have like a separate notebook to write my thoughts. Yeah, there was a hype about that book on TikTok, so I was like, I'm gonna read it, see what's the deal. I will probably find myself relate to that book. I just have a feeling, because I'm already equipped with the bitch part. I don't know what I'm. All right, Taurus, let's see. So interesting. Earlier we had Aries at the bottom of the deck. Now we have Taurus at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. The person on your mind, let's see. What are they hiding from you? Ew. I'll explain. They can have Leo or Cancer in their chart, okay? Let's just start there. This person entertains options. Taurus, if you think you are the only one that is talking to this person, wrong. This person is talking to other people and they entertain it. And what I'm talking about when I say entertaining, I'm talking about flirting. So when someone comes to this person and they flirt and they get touchy-feely, and they entertain it and they give the same energy back. They love it. They love that shit. They are not... Now, here's the thing. If you are only recently started seeing this person, maybe it's because they didn't decide that you are the one that they're going to be with, okay? It's kind of normal. But if you are already dating and it's serious and you've been more than 5 dates and you're kind of really feeling each other, bitch, you're not the only one that they are feeling on. They're talking to other people, whether this is online, in person. I feel like also in person, it's not just online. They entertain other people. And it's flirtatious. It's not like just friendly. It's flirtatious. They love that attention. It does something for them. It makes them feel important. They love to be the center of attention. They love it. And with Leo next to it, I mean, the stereotype of Leo is loving the attention, but we also have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is someone that is like, look at me, come to me, worship me, admire me. They love it. So you know when people get sometimes uncomfortable with getting approached a lot and whatever else, it becomes like annoying. This person is not like that. They welcome it. It's like, what else do you see in me? What else do you like about me? Ooh, I really like your body. Ooh, like, you know what I mean? It's got that vibe. And you know what I'm getting as well? It's not just, for example, if this person is straight, they don't just stop at their gender or the preferred gender. They like to mix things up. So any attention from any person, any gender works for them. Again, we are not talking about being friendly, exchanging compliments. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about you saying, "Oh my God, I love how you look," or we're talking about sexual, intimate, flirtatious comments and back and forth. Okay? I bet you, Taurus, if you tell this person, "Give me your phone," they will not give you their phone. Because it's full of it. I would not even be surprised if this person has like an active dating profile and they talk to people on there as well. And they probably blocked your ass so that you don't see them. You know what I mean? So you got someone here that loves the flirting, loves the attention. That's what they're hiding. Even if they seem serious with you. It's not stopping them, okay? It's like, oh, it's just harmless flirting. It's harmless. We're just sending nudes to each other online. It's not like I'm fucking them. It's not that serious. Like when people say, it's not that deep. Yes, because they are shallow as fuck. It's not that deep for them. Desi in Netherlands. Hi, baby. We're doing tarot. That's what this channel is doing. Tarot readings. Yeah, unless they have second phones. Yeah, there are lots of people that have second phones. You know, I see sometimes online where couples are like, you know that trend where a woman will ask her man, "Give me your phone," or snatches her his phone from his hand, and he will not react. Like, too relaxed. He's too relaxed. I'm like, oh, this dude has another phone. This dude has another phone. He's too relaxed. You know what I mean? Because when someone snatches your phone, it's like, oh, maybe there is something. Maybe there isn't, but maybe like you would a little bit react flinch, something. But when I see dudes that are completely, I don't know, they think they're clever and they have a second phone. I don't know. No. Yeah, right on, Raya. Right on. Especially if you are the type of person that asks, like for example, let's say you end up with someone and you are the jealous type, you are the possessive type. It's like, oh, don't look this way, or don't do that. I don't like it when you do this. They will think about, okay, so how can I do it without getting caught? First step, I'm gonna get another phone, so that if she goes on my phone, she will not find anything. You know, you have to, you need to stop teaching the players of you being aware. Just observe. Don't say anything. Don't warn them. Don't tell them, ooh, I saw you looking. Don't tell them you saw it. Because next time they will do it better. Do you understand? So watch, observe, don't say shit. That's it. You will know who you're dealing with. Don't educate them, because they'll be just better players. Jake, you just want attention. It's pathetic. It's like you need to find a new way of getting attention. You probably think you're special, but there are plenty of males like you. It's nothing new. Get creative, bitch. Yeah, I recommend walking away. Observe, analyze, make a judgment, get out. All the decent people are probably taken by now. Honestly, when I go on Tinder, I remember why I'm single. I remember why I choose to be single. Because look at, just go on Tinder and have a look. It's full of unwanted goods. You can't even call them goods no more. It's full of leftovers and unwanted trash. I'm this close to turning into a nun. This close. Don't be surprised if you see me in a nun costume. It's not Halloween. I'm about to. I'm about to go there. I'm about to go to a church and say, maybe this is the path for me. What do you think? Sister? I'm gonna be calling people sisters and brothers. Alright, let's see who's next. Capricorn. Capricorn sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see, the person on your mind. What are they hiding from you? What are they hiding from you? They can have Virgo in their chart. Capricorn, do you know how obsessed this person is with you? Do you know? No? Okay, I'll tell you. Do you hear the horsey? There's a horse. This person, okay, where do I start? Because Let me tell you something about this person. They knew you before you knew them. Before they showed up in your life, before they talked to you, they know a lot about you. They have done their research. They stalked you for a while. They know things about you that you didn't tell them. Possibly public things, of course. We're not talking about they stalked you and entered your home and sniffed your underwear. We're not talking about that. We're talking about someone that knows things about you. They've done their research on you before they met you. Before they introduced themselves to you, they know things. They have been knowing things. And I feel like if the connection between the two of you is not serious yet, they plan on making the connection serious. So they're not hiding anything creepy or scary, but they did stalk you for a bit before they introduced themselves to you. They did do their homework on you. You know, when you meet someone, like especially in a business meeting, and you meet someone and you meet them for the first time, hello, and then the person starts to say things about your personal life, about the business project that you did. They did their homework. They came prepared. So but this person probably knows what your favorite color is if you shared it somewhere online or something. Oh, my favorite color is whatever. And then this person already knows. And they will ask you, what's your favorite color? Do you know what I mean? So they know more than you think. And they are really obsessed with you. They really like you. We have the King of Wands and the Knight. What is this, the Knight of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. I was going to say Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Cups. They are so infatuated with you. They really like everything about you. They have been liking you before they were introduced to you. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this person finds a lot of the things that you have, personality, looks, whatever else, as their type. You are their type. So what they're hiding is that they want to make this solid. They want to make a move on you so that you get in a serious relationship. Okay, which is not bad if you like them. Hey. They plan on making a move towards you. Act surprised. Oh my god, I didn't know that you liked me this much. I love the fact that people pay attention. Yes, I am from the moon. Yes, you pay attention. Good. Hey, money. We're doing, when you're checking the placements of the readings, check Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Okay? Desi. As a Scorpio, do you stalk your crush? I wouldn't be Scorpio if I told you. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. So we finished ether. We finished ether, fire, earth. We're gonna do air next. Hey T. No, my favorite color is purple. Harsh. Stop spamming. I see you spamming. My name is Farrell. That's a good name, actually. Farrell. Hi, nice to meet you. Farrell. All right, we have 111118. Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see, the person on your mind, what are they hiding from you? What are they hiding from you? Ooh, you know, oh my God. You know, I had a feeling this card will come out, and it is the Ace of Cups. I felt the love before I pulled the card. I felt the love before I pulled the card. All right, let's pull one more. We have Ophiuchus, Scorpio. They could be Ophiuchus cusp or Ophiuchus Scorpio thing. Maybe, maybe not. But we have the Three of Swords twice. What is that about? So what they're hiding from you is that they love you, but they are also heartbroken. I don't know if this heartbreak is in relation to you or someone else, because it could be third party. So maybe this person has feelings for you, but they also are experiencing something from the past. So past energy is here. Because I don't think that you are the one that hurt them. Or were you? No, I feel like you are, it's almost like this person sees you as a breath of fresh air. You are not the one that they are heartbroken about. Maybe this person is not ready for love, but they find themselves also in love with you. Because we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups for me is unconditional love. It's the type of love that doesn't make sense. Most of the time. It's like, I love you. I love you in the name of God. I love you even if we're not together. Kind of love. But I also see that this person is not ready for love. You know, they have something that is from their past that is still here, which is coming across as a third party energy. Third party energy is not necessarily something that they are in the physical involved with. It could be energetic, meaning that the energy of the past is still there. I do see that this person is going through a transition. Maybe they are healing, you know. Sometimes people will begin new connections without really being over the past. And maybe that's what's happening here, because I feel like they are ready, or at least they think they are ready for a new beginning. But there's still healing to do. There is still healing to do. You know, when people move on with the next relationship and they are thinking, oh yeah, this new person will heal me or help me heal. That's not how it works. You have to heal yourself. Because if you drag the baggage of the past into new connections, you will project that hurt onto the new person. So it's not fair on the connection, and it could actually jeopardize the connection. So maybe, just maybe, Aquarius, this person is hiding the love that they have for you until they get rid of this past energy that they're healing from. Or if that's not the case, they have already started something with you. They are withholding the love that they feel for you until they can sort this past energy out. But in a nutshell, what they're hiding is that they have love for you, but they think it's not the right time. to reveal how they feel about you. And it's most likely to be because of this. Most likely to be because of the past hurt or the third party energy that they're trying to get rid of or heal. It's almost like this person gets pulled in the past and they want to move on, but they get pulled back. So maybe they don't know how to get rid of the past. You know, like sometimes when people are healing or on their healing journey, especially when it comes to someone specific, they might not know how to get out of it, energetically speaking, even if they have already broken up with a person. But the love is what they have for you. Okay. But I do see that this person is struggling to transition fully. Ophiuchus, Scorpio here. Alrighty. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Palestine. The true chosen people of the land. If you know, you know. Hi, Vishal. Mirella, hi, hi. Aquarians are not cold people, but they are very exclusive people. That is what I've noticed about Aquarians. You know? Because just because you don't entertain everybody doesn't mean that they are cold. Let me tell you how Aquarius, like what I find relatable to Aquarius people. Aquarian people, if they fall in love with someone, they will find it very hard, maybe even the hardest to move on from that past person. Very hard. If an Aquarius person falls in love with you, they will fall in love with you for the rest of it. They will be in love with you for the rest of their life. Even if you don't end up together, even if you separate, they will always have a space for you in their heart. But they will not tell you that, of course. When I think of Aquarius love, it's like the swan. You know, swans are known to mate for life. So it's not easy for an Aquarius to give a fuck about another person after they fell out with a person that they love. You might as well you might as well find someone else. I don't know much about Geminis being in love. I have Gemini friends, but I don't know them. Like, Geminis are good fun, but I don't know how they're like when they are in love. So, Kate, I'll take your word for it. Vishal, you cannot just judge a person based on their sun sign. There's a whole ass chart to compare. So if you want to find yourself, if you want to see if you're compatible with someone, you have to look at their whole ass chart. And personally, like if you are wanting to get involved with someone, don't look at their chart. I'll tell you why. Because you need to improve your assessment of the people that you are involved with. Forget about their signs. Look at the fucking person that is in front of you. How do they behave? How do they act? What are the things that they say? What are the, you can't just judge someone based on their chart. Don't do that shit. It weakens your discernment. It weakens your perception of things. Okay? Focus on you bettering your assessment rather than checking charts. If you're not compatible, you're not compatible. Even I don't care about the chart. Alrighty, let's see who's next. Gemini. Gemini, by the way, you have a reading coming up. It will be published after the live stream. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see the person on your mind. What are they hiding from you? What are they hiding? This is strange, Gemini. You have someone here that is acting nonchalant about you, but they are definitely not nonchalant. They're definitely chalanting on your ass. They're falling for you. And I'm sensing that they are a little scared. They're a little worried. It's like, oh shit, I'm slipping. It's almost like they're trying to be in control of how they feel, and things are not in control. This person is not in control of their feelings, and they find themselves falling for you, but they don't want to fall for you because, I don't know. Especially if this is a new connection. Maybe this person is afraid that they are falling for you too fast, and that's a red flag. Or maybe they are worried about saying, I love you first. Maybe it's too soon. Or maybe they're worried about you not feeling the same, or you don't share the same feelings, or it's not reciprocal, or it's too soon. Do you know what I mean? They're worried. So they're trying to be really cool, really nonchalant. It's like, whatever. You could be saying something, and I was like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. But they do care. They care deeply. If I showed you how this person feels, I would say this person already thinks that you and them are meant to be. But they don't want to let you know that that's how they feel, because it means that they have already signed their name on a piece of paper, and they will say, I do. Now put a ring on it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they are afraid of commitment, and then you came along and you're changing their mindset about that. Because there are people that are thinking, oh, I will never be married, or I will never get in a serious relationship. But then they meet the one. Because every time this person sees you, every time they talk to you, every time you go out on a date, whatever, they like you more. They are falling for you. And it's a little bit scary for them for some reason. Maybe this person doesn't do very well with change. They have Leo in their placements. They have Leo in their chart. A fixed sign, usually fixed signs have a tough time adjusting or going with change, right? So maybe this person is experiencing the connection going too fast between the two of you, and they want to slow it down, control it. So, let's not feel too much. But I feel like they are already feeling these things. It's just a matter of time until this person tells you themselves. But that's what they're hiding. The fact that they're falling for you. The fact that they see a future with you. And they're trying to be cool, calm and collected, when on the inside, when on the inside, they're feeling all these, it's a little bit chaotic. It's like a little bit risky, impulsive pull that they feel towards you. And they want to drown in it, but they're trying to control it. Okay. Thingo, I like it when you shut your fucking mouth. That's what I like. I like males like you silent. You tell him, Monty, you tell him. I've been watching INTJ for 2 years now and still don't know her name. His best friend told he likes me. Told me 2 days ago. Yeah, I don't know why people are so... I don't know, man. Like, if you feel something, just fucking say it. But then I say that, but most of the things I feel, I don't fucking share. So, I can't say much about that. Eh? But if you are already dating someone and you're falling for them, like, you should be able to trust that you can say what's on your mind, in your heart. You're not strangers. You know what I mean? Brenda. It's true, Anne, it's true. Feelings is vulnerability and you have to give up control. It's so true. Thingo's still yapping, man. Ugh. I'm a little too honest. I know what you mean. I prefer that. I prefer that over people that I have to read all the time. Because let me tell you, I can find out. I can get in your head and find out. If you see me talking to someone like this, and I'm just listening, I'm basically in their brain. I literally try not to do that most of the time because I feel bad for invading people's privacy. Like sometimes I talk to someone and I try not to look too much in their eyes because when I look in someone's eyes, I basically penetrate them. And I kind of look away, look down, make small eye contact. Or when they're talking to me, I'll look somewhere else. Because if I look people in the eye, I know things you don't want to share with your therapist. You know what I mean? I know. And it's kind of like a blessing and a curse. It's fun and no fun at the same time. Palak, yes, I am Scorpio. Sylvia, we're not doing personal readings. We do personal readings on Sundays. All right, let's see who's next. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Libra, by the way, you have a reading that will be published after the live stream, so stay tuned for that. Let's see, the person on your mind. What are they hiding from you? Let's see, what are they hiding from you? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Make sure you have water next to you. It's gonna be spicy, okay? Where do I begin? That's what I'm trying to... where do I begin? Okay, here it goes. You're dealing with someone that has cheated on you. I know. Like, I feel bad for even saying it, but that's what I'm getting. Now, this cheating, it could have been already physical, but I see that this person is planning on leaving your ass for someone else that they are already involved with. I feel like this person has been with this person that they plan on going towards and leaving you behind. They have been with this person for a while. I would give it at least 3 months, 6 months. This has been going on for a while, baby. This is not a one-night stand. This is not a one-time thing. It has been going on for a while. Libra, I'm sorry to deliver this message to you because it's shitty. I know. But I see that this person has been planning while staying with you and planning to be with that person. Eventually, this person, out of nowhere, you will not see it coming, will either ghost you, or if you are in a more of a serious relationship, they will just break up with you and you will not know why. Or they will make up some shitty excuses about why you two are not good for each other. Whatever this person tells you, especially if they tell you, oh, I don't like when you do this and that, it's not about these excuses. There is someone else that they have been planning on moving towards for a while. This is not something that they decided yesterday, okay? Fucking hell. This third party that we're talking about knows about you. And your person is telling this third party that they are just trying to get their shit together. And then the moment they do, they're going to leave you and be with them. So the third party could be pressuring your person to end things with you because they know about you. And your person is like, yes, I'm going to do that. I just need to sort some things out before I break up with Libra, before I leave them behind. That's what's happening here. If you are noticing that this person has changed with you and you're thinking, oh my God, maybe I did something, it's not you. There is someone else. Okay? There is someone else. And you know the weird part about this? This person cares about you. In their own fucked up way, they care about you. So this whole time that this person is prolonging the breakup is because there is an inkling, something that is telling them don't do it. But they keep on insisting on wanting to do it. So in their own fucked up way, they care about you. They kind of don't want to break up with you, but they also want to be with the other person. I feel like the other person, the third party, is pressuring them to end things with you. Maybe this person thought that they can fuck with the third party and also keep you at the same time, but then things got complicated and the third party now knows about you and they're pressuring this person. It's like, you either break up with Libra or... Do you know what I mean? Honestly, Libra, let the trash take itself out. let the other person, this third party, take your problem away, because no one deserves to be treated like this, kept in the dark. You know, imagine being with a partner and you think they're loyal while they're planning to break up with you with another person. It's like, yes, I'm gonna break up with Libra. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Right? So let this problem go somewhere else. And if they tell you, oh, I'm breaking up with you because you did this and that, don't believe them, because they are trying to create excuses to exit. Because they don't want to tell you, oh, I have someone else. So they're going to make up some shit about why you two are not good for each other. But these excuses, remember, is just bullshit, so that they can break up with you. Okay? So don't let them like bring you down, making you feel like you're not good enough. They have someone else that they want to move towards. Okay? Hot damn. Why do we have Roblox kids in the chat? Ew. Ew. You are either like young in age or young in brain. You know what I mean? Young meaning retarded. Who even plays that stuff? I know, right? What a waste of living. So we finished ether, fire, earth, air. We're gonna do water in a bit. Mila Dolci, hi. Arforbes, hi. Hey Joshua. I think you can come. I think you can go back on the live stream now, can't you? I saw someone talk about earlier signs that we did. Damn, we have wave of zombies. Preet Pal, we're not talking about Avatar, you silly goose. Beata, hi. Every sign can be a cheater. It's not about signs. Every sign can be a cheater. It's a conscious choice. And Nizzle, shut your fucking mouth. You think you're funny, but you're actually dreadful. A waste of oxygen. Bobby, all the background music that you hear is in a playlist called Soul Music. So you will find the playlist and all the music that I use. Have fun. We have a lot of INTJs on this channel, which is great. Hi, Colleen. All right, let's do water signs. Water. Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see the person on your mind. Let's see, what are they hiding from you? What are they hiding? Okay. You know, you're dealing with someone that is an overthinker, because what they're hiding is not even worth hiding. What I'm getting here, it's something that they like to do, but they feel ashamed for doing it. Now, that could mean many things, right? Because I'm getting that this person likes to do things or something specific that they really enjoy doing, but it gets ridiculed or it could give you the wrong impression. So they're hiding that from you because they don't want you to judge them. And what they're hiding is not that big of a deal. Okay, so if this person acts like a little bit weird with you, or if they tell you, yeah, I have this thing that I need to do, and they keep it private, they don't tell you, it's nothing serious. Honestly, it's nothing serious. It could be something that, it could be like a hobby or something that they enjoy doing, but they fear that if you know, you will judge them, or you will feel like they are childish or immature or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, let me try to think of an example. For example, let's say you're dealing with a man that that is a ballerina. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a stupid example, but imagine a big ass man that is into being like into ballet, right? And it's not something that people feel comfortable sharing, because maybe you will think that they are gay, or maybe you will think that they are less masculine than they appear. So there is something, it's an example, it's not the situation, but it's something that they want to keep to themselves, because maybe if you knew, you will judge them. So it's almost like they have this double life where they show you a side to them that they think that you will like, and the other side of them they keep hidden. I'm getting, Pisces, that this person really likes you, so this is why they're overthinking it. They're overthinking this. You know, you might not care about what they're hiding, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But because they really like you, they don't want to risk you losing interest. So they hide that. Maybe at some point they will feel comfortable to share it with you. But it's not that big of a deal. That, honestly, I think this person is just overthinking things. Or it's because they really like you. Okay? Yeah, that's it. All right. Hi, Niha. It's Sean. Is that your father's ass that you're fingering? Ew. Go to therapy. Aqua moon. I imagine if you have Aquarius moon, it's depleted, right? Maybe. I don't know, personally, I don't know much about Aquarius moon, but I would imagine it's hard to have an Aquarius moon. And so if something you experience that is a struggle or a hardship, you probably will become an overthinker. Amit, we're doing tarot readings. You're the muse, I agree. The perks of doing things online, right? You know, people don't realize that hiding behind a screen doesn't stop me from fucking with them energetically. But you're lucky I'm a good person. You're lucky. But hey, let me tell you, my spirit guides, they're not that nice. So I don't really care if you get karma. Eileen, hi. I would send all my angels after them. You know, it's true. Like, a lot of people think angels are so peaceful and so loving, but they can be ruthless. They can be ruthless. Angels are not, like, if you see an angel, if you actually see one, even if you don't see it, if you feel the presence of an angel, it's frightening. It's not like love and light. It's scary shit. It's not how people imagine angels with wings and they're so cute. Angels can be ruthless. Money, maybe I have Native American. Who knows? Who knows? I definitely kind of look at I have the characteristics. Wait, let me do the thing that they do when they do. I have the eyes. Maybe, who knows? All right, let's see who's next. Scorpio. The Palma pack. You should be scared. You should be. Scorpio, let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see. The person on your mind. What are they hiding from you? What are they hiding from you, Scorpio? Okay. This person is wasting your time, Scorpio. This person is wasting your time. Let me tell you why. They are not emotionally available. So this could be a situation where you're dating this person, you see a future, maybe you see this person's character and you're like, wow, okay, something beautiful can come out of this, right? Yeah, they're wasting your time. They could be postponing a lot. You could be noticing that this person postpones things a lot, or they are someone that likes to take things slow. But the taking things slow is not really because they are invested. It's because they are unavailable. When I talk about unavailability, I'm not talking about this person not being available in the physical sense. They are single as fuck, but they are emotionally unavailable. You're wasting your time. And you know, I have a feeling that they know that they're wasting your time, but they're not saying anything. Maybe they don't care, right? Because I don't really see this person's intentions to take things further. Even if the connection between the two of you is one of a kind. Even if the connection between the two of you is like soulmate. I don't see this person taking things further. Because how can you expect someone to love you when they are not capable of allowing themselves to feel? You're wasting your time. This person is hiding the fact that they are not ready to be in something serious. So, here's the thing, Scorpio. If you are just looking for fun, if you are looking to waste your time, maybe you have too much time on your hands and you want to waste it, hey, knock yourself out with this person. They will be able to give you that. But if you are looking for something serious, if you are looking at some point at least to develop the connection between the two of you, to be more, not with this one. First of all, they have to heal whatever that is holding them back from feeling again. Because most of the time when people are emotionally unavailable, it's because there is so much unprocessed emotions that they don't want to feel. Do you understand? So most of the time when people think people that are emotionally unavailable are just cold people, they're just wired that way. Nope. It's funny because I think I wrote something about that not so long ago. Yeah, I think I posted a quote about when people are numb, especially emotionally, it is because they felt emotions so deeply, so much of feelings that they felt that they got overwhelmed and so they shut down. So when you're dealing with someone that is emotionally unavailable, that is someone that has so much healing to do that they have that healing so fucking piled up that it made them emotionally numb. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, is it your problem that this person is emotionally unavailable? No. Are you wasting your time with this person? Yes, because if you're gonna wait for them to consciously decide to heal, you're gonna be waiting a long time. That is if they decide to open up their heart again, which might not happen. Okay? Ay, ay, ay. All right. Obviously, Scorpio, this person doesn't want to tell you all these things because who wants to admit that they still have some healing to do? And some people don't even know it. Some people live life without knowing that they need to heal shit. They would rather just shut a part of them and not feel a thing rather than to face those feelings that brought them down and broke them down. It is what it is. But will you waste your time with that? You shouldn't. Unless you're looking for some on the side project, or if you're feeling charitable, you want to help a lost soul, maybe you want to do that. But that's what they're hiding, okay? Emotionally constipated, yes. Landon, shut your fucking mouth, you disgusting piece of shit. Nizzle, as long as your heart is beating in your chest, your heart is fine. It is the psychological, emotional association that is the problem. The heart can heal itself as long as you're breathing. So it's not an excuse. It doesn't matter how many times it broke. You can heal it as many times as you like. It's a choice though. You know, it's a choice. It's a choice to be the victim of your circumstance or to rise above. It is a choice every time. All right, let's see who's next. Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see. The person on your mind, Cancer, let's see. What are they hiding from you? What are they hiding? Oh, this is so sweet. This is sweet. This is fucking sweet. I mean, I don't even know why they're hiding this from you. It's so freaking adorable. Okay, maybe because they don't want to make things awkward. So let me explain. Since you have been in this person's life, you have restored their faith in humanity, Cancer. You make them feel good about life. I feel like you've healed something in them that was, you know, when you see a video or when you see someone being really kind and they help a stranger and no strings attached, they just carry on. It's like, oh, that's so sweet. You know, humans still exist. Good people are still alive. You know, when your faith is restored in humanity because you see a good deed or you see people that have integrity, which is a beautiful, the most fucking sexy thing that someone can have is integrity. Oof. It's such a rare quality, but hey, you know, we need more of it. Integrity. Doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Doing the right thing despite if you're going to get something from it or not. Beautiful. You literally, I don't know if you're doing this consciously or not. Maybe you're just being yourself. And that itself is healing for this person. It is restoring their faith. It is restoring their faith in humanity. They perceive you as some type of angel. Maybe they think of you as an earth angel, if that's a terminology that they know. You know, some people know earth angel. But since you have been in this person's life, they have this positive outlook about life. And maybe they don't want to tell you because they don't want to seem cheesy. You know, some people, they think if they compliment you and if they tell you, oh my God, you're like an angel, maybe then you will find it cheesy or you will think it's just them trying to flirt with you or something like that. So they keep it to themselves. So what they're hiding is nothing bad or whatever, scary. It's actually something good. The way this person sees you, it's beautiful, angelic, pure even. They love what you are, not who you are, what you are. Which is interesting, right? It's like they love what you are about. Maybe you showed them a way of thinking or you showed them something through your eyes. And they're like, wow, I've never seen it like that. So interesting, so beautiful. They see you as this beautiful being. It's so refreshing. You could catch this person smiling at you without you looking. It's like, and you could be asking, what are you smiling about? Nothing. But their heart is full of this. You know when your heart is full because you see something cute? It's that vibe. So cute. So cute. You two are cute. Hey, it takes one to know one. So maybe the beauty they see in you is the beauty that resides in them. And you're bringing that to the surface. It's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. They can have Aquarius in their chart. Or maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. Alrighty. That was a nice last reading to do, right? We've had some questionable readings today, but the last reading for Cancer, beautiful conclusion. tarot readers equal scammers? Well, some of them are, but you should be the one that has a good discernment to tell the difference between a scammer and not. Because you can find police officers that are scammers. You can find doctors that are scammers. You could find priests. You can find nuns that are scammers. Every fucking person can be a scammer. It doesn't depend on what they do. Okay? So don't say idiotic things. Switch on your little brain. Whatever cells you have left in that brain, use them. They can multiply if you gave a fuck, if you use them. We finished Pisces. Free hugs. You're late to the party, baby. We finished all the signs, so you will see the timestamps after the live stream. But all of the signs are done. I'm just looking at the chat. Free hugs. Maybe you need to clean the wax in your ear then. Who knows? I'm not an ear doctor. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed your readings. Gemini, Libra, the readings coming up as well. Stay tuned. I will publish them because they're already ready. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Take care, you guys.